SeaRaptor destroyer definitely goes farther than that.
Interesting to see at the beginning here some little chatter by the carriers discussing, I guess in a sense, their position.
I don't know about you, but
teams...
Anumati spawned way off by himself. Very strange spawn for this map.
Yeah, V12 did as well. He's down at H1.
Standing by for instructions. Over. Group 4, maintaining present course.
Quick check to make sure that I am recording properly.
Awaiting instructions. Group 3 returning.
I don't normally show us syncing ourselves, but I'm going to go ahead and do it this game just to make sure I don't screw up and leave my match card up again. Remember, guys, you've got about 10 minutes from this point to get your exclamation mark raffle in to get your chance to win 10 for the win camos and a Restless Fire flag.
Agreed. Same thing on my side.
Well, let's take a look at the deployment here. Anumati spawned way north. He's running south. We've got, of course, one Grozavoy. We've got Grozavoy, Montana, Hindenburg headed north to A. From 07. Everyone else is heading south. Both Grozavoys, Des Moines, Montana, and Hindenburg. Nobody seems to want to go near B at all.
Yeah, and we see kind of all three caps pressure on this side here. A small group going to A, and it looks like the main body going to B and C. And this time, I'm the one that failed to flood.
I'm almost dead. I'll be out here in a sec. Some torpedo bombers early, picking up one of the Hindenburgs down on the 8 line for SF.
Yeah, getting some early vision there.
Those torpedo bombers taking a tremendous amount of punishment. That Hindenburg AA doing work. Looks like he's going to try and sneak off a quick drop. Nope, doesn't make it.
All right, and we are live.
Des Moines spotted, taking a pretty good-sized hit through the bow there. Timmy G, Pulleycat, and MF Jones pushing hard and fast for, looks like about G6. Looks like they're going to try and snuggle up to that island to the north of C that kind of segregates B and C.
Rhino forced to smoke up here at Alpha. He's probably going to get the cap, but there's a dive bomber squadron just waiting. Anumati knows what he's doing.
I see that. Probably also making sure he doesn't torpedo out of the smoke. Now there's torpedoes going into that smoke. Potato 69 just launched some torpedoes up in C7. They'll be coming in that way very short. As we see now SF getting into all 3 caps early here on Islands of Ice.
Rhino saying FU planes. And backing out just to get a little bit more vision. That's very risky.
Yeah, I'm going to be curious to see what he does with these torpedoes. Potato 69 sneaks into A just in time to pause Rhino's cap.
Oh no.
And here come the torpedoes into the smoke.
Takes one big hit.
Anumati's just waiting now for that smoke to dissipate. He knows Rhino's in there. He knows Rhino's taking a torpedo.
And he knows his DCP is down.
And he knows his DCP is down. Rhino's A doing work there.
Anyway.
See those bombers going away as SF picks up B basically uncontested. Merrill's spotted now by planes as he runs out to the northwest corner of B, but damage is already done. Points already ticking for SF. Double bomb drop on Potatoes. Grozavoy there on the very, very edge of A, but he's got Hindenburg at close quarters backing him up. Both of them not sending many of those bombers home happy. And
yeah,
now
Rhino's got to get out.
Now Rhino's smoke is out in A, but they have no way to spot him. No planes available. Down south, we've got Timmy G has snuggled up close to this island. He is in G6, making love to this thing as Pulleycat turns and heads south into C. MF Jones already in C, contesting it on behalf of 07.
Wingspan manages to evade those torpedoes. Not a problem for him.
Yep, there he goes.
Blind fire coming in. Whoa.
Takes a bit of a hit.
Oh. Radar?
Spotted in smoke. He must be radared by somebody. Must be Des Moines radar picking him up in that smoke cloud, driving him out of the cap. And there he goes as MF Jones starts flipping C on behalf of 07. Rhino spotted now on the very edge of A, turning out of the cap, giving up those cap points. Rhino on a little about 40% health there. As Dank, William the Dank, Potato, and Caliber moving in to secure A on behalf of 07. A big torpedo strike coming in now. Looks like it's getting split. Can't really tell. Looks like some are going to Caliber's Hindenburg and some are going to Potato's Grozovoy. Caliber taking a pair. Nope, they are all going to Caliber. He's going to ERD 8-2. It looks like he's going to dodge the last one. He is good.
Yep. It's a very aggressive play by V12 there. You're going into 3 anti-airfields, 2 of which have defensive fire.
Indeed.
Probably.
Timmy G's position here right to the south of B and north of C is just brilliant. He is able to lob shells. No one able to really get shells back in on top of him. It's not stopped.
Absolutely dominant.
Yeah, very, very good. He's got radar on both caps, actually, from that position. So now that we've seen MF Jones... big hit on Pink Assassin. That has to have been Ruslan Bears. Montana, again, doing great work here on Islands of Ice. Now, Pullicat has stuck close to Timmy G this whole time. He's laying smoke for Timmy now. And with C under the control of 07, it would not shock me to see Pulley rotate north and try to cap B, especially with that Des Moines radar backing him up.
Agreed.
07 still down points here, but closing the gap quickly on the back of their cap advantage. No team has lost ships with about 7 minutes into the game.
Yeah, although definitely healthier than SF here. Caliber's
pretty low.
I'm guessing he's over on the 9 line on the south.
Caliber? No, Caliber is the Hindenburg up at A that got hammered by that torpedo strike. He's healing right now. He's turning back behind William the Danks Montana, getting some island cover there so he's not spotted and trying to stay out of sight.
Yeah, Pink's probably going to go down here.
Well,
trying hard to dodge these salvos.
Kind of as predicted now, we see Pullicat reversing. He's in G6, reversing north, going to try and set his stern into B and start putting additional pressure on SF to make a play.
Not yet dead, just happens to be there, so that'll be interesting to see what happens.
Timmy G's already getting his guns turned around to support anything that Pullicat might spot in B.
Achilles seems very far away. Looks like he's kind of reversing into the area of action. Pink Assassin got away, but here come the bombers. Wait, no. It's hard to tell if Animati is trying to keep Wingsfan honest, or if he wants
Pink
to
Assassin is very low. You know they have to be pinging the map, trying to get him off the board.
Well, that was my thinking, yeah. Even if they suicide the squadron, get a couple more hits on him.
Well, squadron was suicide. Pink healing now. Continuing to take incoming fire from both Hindenburg and Montana. Pullicat, as predicted, into B now. Just kind of chilled out, waiting.
And Not Yet Dead is reversing away from
Timmy G's guns looking that way, hoping to spot something worth shooting at. As 07 moves in front just by a few points now, stopping all incoming point gains from SF.
This is interesting. SF has won just about every season of Supremacy League, and we might see them go down here.
I'm not calling it too early, man, but they don't look. They're under a tremendous amount of pressure early. A torpedo strike going in on Potato 69's Grozovoy in smoke. I don't think those are going to connect for very much. As Pullicat picks up B, Potato is clear. He should not eat any of these torpedoes.
Yeah, Rhino is incredibly low. That torpedo bomber squadron got defensive fired away.
07 now owning all 3 caps and just pushing SF away from the very cap circles they need to contest. Some early patience paying off for them.
Corpse from Minamati. I think these were long-range drops.
Looks like he landed at least one.
Yep, he got one. And Not Yet Dead is flooding and on fire. 3 places.
Yep, Pullicat smoking Timmy again, as Timmy looks like he might be reversing a bit to get shots on Merrills, who he knows is headed back into B. He was spotted just a few minutes ago. Moments ago, I should say.
And Ruslan now taking some torps, but not caring, because obviously they're hurting these guys away from the caps.
Yep. Looks like Rhino's back in A again, contesting, holding those points down.
Yeah, but he's in a world of hurt there. He's only at 1,700 HP, and he's going to take a torp and die.
Oof. Potato
Boink.
landing a big torp at A, cementing that destroyer advantage once again for 07. Now, Potato himself is not super healthy. He's on about 5K or so. Almost 6. As they're focusing down Not Yet Dead here, as he heads down towards C. Pullicat just shelling him happily as he chugs to the north here on the edge of B. More AP shells coming in on Pulley. See how the aim is. Pretty good hit. About a quarter of Pulley's health vanishes in that salvo, but Not Yet Dead continuing to fall here as he comes under fire from the 07 forces in C as well. He should go out. He's under fire. Torpedo strike coming in. Big strafe. Nope, but it never matters. BFK takes care of him before it gets to that point. Merrills gets into B.
Notice how far, by the way, Enamati dropped those torpedo bombers. He's staying out of the middle range anti-air bubble.
He is.
And really good accuracy.
Yep. Merrills now dunking his toes into B, trying to stop the bleeding as 07 has a 400-point lead here on Islands of Ice. Pullicat moving into B to contest and continue to shell him as Merrills is spotted by planes. TCN's Hindenburg snuggled up to an island here at A. No one has shots on him as all the 07 forces there have retreated. Ooh, Achilles bags a big kill with Ruslan going down at C. And Pink Assassin's still alive. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Big airstrike going in up here north of A as TCN bags A on behalf of SF. Merrill's still sitting in B, holding those points back.
Yeah, I think Anamati's going to go fishing. Yep.
Big bomber strike here, coming in on William the Dank and Caliber. William taking 2 torpedoes. Pieces of Pizza's Hindenburg also in the A cap now, as we know TCN is in there. So 2 SF Hindenburgs in the A cap up north.
Yep,
Merrill's spotted now. Merrill's spotted in smoke. Timmy gets his radar off.
Yep, saw that coming.
Yep. Torpedoes crawling up his stern. Merrill's dodging the torpedoes, but still under incoming shell fire. He's got to keep moving.
Yep.
Don't think it's going to matter. There he goes.
Those torpedoes were meant to just hold him in place while he got shot from everybody else.
07 now, again on a 400-plus point lead here on Islands of Ice with 7 minutes to play. Now, if you're SF, what do you do in this position?
The only thing you can do, you push.
Yeah, but
as you look at Achilles down here, well, Wings fan, they're trying to get together, but Wings is going to take a torp. Nope. Oh, just went underneath.
A push at C would certainly help them. They need a kill. Actually, they probably could stand for 2 quick kills, but with all the forces at B gone, that frees up Pulley and Timmy G to now push into C to support their teammate. Big rumble at C about to happen here as SF realizing they need to push.
And we see Timmy get smoked by Pullicat. Those two, I gotta say,
but
hands off.
But if you're Achilles, man, you can't push a Hindenburg. He'll just torpedo you.
Well, we're about to see him try.
Here come the torps from BFK. Achilles gonna dodge that first salvo. No, takes one in the bow. Second salvo on its way. Looks like 2 more will connect. That takes care of the starboard torpedoes, but yep, Timmy G taking care of Pink Assassin at last. As 07 moves within a hair's breadth of victory here on Islands of Ice. Achilles looks as if he's dragging bottom on this island. He's not really able to move. His velocity all gone. Getting pummeled now by several ships, showing them full broadside to a Grozavoy and a Des Moines. 2 Grozavoys and a Des Moines.
Yep, as BFK gets
as BFK, flips and gets the port torpedoes off. That's going to do it for Achilles, and that should end this game. Well, not quite, but man, it all but ends this game. 07 on within 30 points. A convincing, solid victory in both games over SFKJ. Unbelievable. I don't know about you, Zath. I have to call that an upset. I mean, just because of SF's history in the tournament.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm shocked as you are, I'm sure, just the how handily both games were just controlled by '07.
I think to me the more shocking thing is not that they won, it's that they won and I'm going to be a bit of a jerk. This is going to sound awful. They made it look easy. I mean,
Yeah.
look how few ships they lost. Look how much punishment they dealt out to an SF team that has just years of experience playing together in these kinds of events. And '07, just like I said, making it look easy, which you know it isn't. These guys are excellent players, but man, wow, just a convincing victory here on Islands of Ice.
Absolutely. I mean, hats off to them. They clearly outplayed SF both times, and definitely